Sure, let's dive into the biggest WWE storylines from this week's Raw, focusing on Roman Reigns' lingering rivalries and potential fractures in the Judgment Day. This week, WWE hinted at intriguing directions for some top superstars, and it left fans with plenty to speculate about. Despite Roman Reigns' limited appearances on Raw, his influence and animosity toward him remained strong. A handful of superstars have not forgotten his past slights and dominant run, and their actions on Raw hinted that they're still gunning for him. Sami Zayn is one of those superstars whose hatred for Reigns remains fresh. After his emotional split from the Bloodline, Sami hasn't shown any signs of reconciliation with Roman. Zayn has grown to be one of the top faces in WWE and is often vocal about Reigns' manipulation of his family and inner circle, leading to many emotional scars. On Raw, Sami's fiery promo referenced being freed from betrayal, which felt like a direct shot at Roman's tactics. It seems like Zayn is working his way back up the ladder, potentially seeking another opportunity to confront the tribal chief. Jey Uso is another clear candidate. He's been a conflicted character ever since Reigns manipulated him and his brother Jimmy into following the Bloodline's regime. Reigns' treatment of Jey left a lasting impact, evident in his recent interactions with Jimmy. Since joining the Raw roster, Jey has shown a new confidence and determination. He's even begun to align with others who share his distaste for the Bloodline's manipulation. A future showdown between Jey and Reigns could give Jey the closure he needs, though there's always the threat of Jimmy or Solo stepping in to pull Jey back into the fold. Cody Rhodes hasn't let go of his unfinished business with Reigns either. The two clashed at WrestleMania, where Cody came up short, and since then, the American Nightmare has made it clear that he isn't done with his pursuit of the WWE Championship. While Cody has plenty of other rivalries on Raw, he's consistently alluded to his quest to finish the story. Given Reigns' status as the undisputed champion, all roads to the title inevitably lead back to him. Raw seemed to subtly remind fans of Cody's ambitions, suggesting that Reigns should remain wary of him. The Judgment Day faction is one of WWE's most complex groups, with each member's loyalty constantly under scrutiny. This week on Raw, tensions seem to be building between Damian Priest and Finn Balor, sparking speculation about an imminent betrayal within the faction. Ever since Priest won the Money in the Bank briefcase, there's been a noticeable shift in his attitude. While Balor and Priest have managed to coexist, Priest's increased aggression and his inclination to take matters into his own hands have caused friction. In recent weeks, Priest has even hinted at his desire to go solo, with the Money in the Bank contract giving him an opportunity to elevate himself individually. On Raw, Priest looked visibly frustrated during a backstage segment with Balor, and his body language suggested that he's tired of sharing the spotlight. Adding to this, Rhea Ripley's position within the group has also raised some questions. While Rhea serves as a leader of sorts, she also appears to be working behind the scenes to keep Balor and Priest in line. This week, she attempted to mediate between them, but her authority was visibly challenged by Priest's silent yet assertive demeanor. There's speculation that Rhea's alliances could shift based on her loyalty to Judgment Day's broader interests, potentially leaving Balor vulnerable. Finally, Dominic Mysterio remains the wild card. His loyalty to Rhea and the group has been steadfast, but Dominic's admiration for Priest has created a subtle divide. Should Priest make a move to distance himself, Dominic might find himself caught in the middle, forced to choose between his loyalty to Rhea and a potential partnership with Priest. The seeds of a betrayal have been planted, and fans are on edge waiting to see who will turn first. As the reigning World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins has made it his mission to defend the title with honor. This week on Raw, he gave a fiery promo targeting the Raw roster, daring anyone to step up and challenge him. While this might seem like typical champion behavior, Rollins' words felt especially pointed. One of Rollins' comments was directed at opportunists, which fans took as a thinly veiled shot at Damian Priest and his Money in the Bank briefcase. Rollins has made it clear that he isn't intimidated by the potential of a cash-in, and his confidence suggests he's ready for whatever Priest or any other challenger might throw at him. Moreover, Rollins seemed to be calling out some of Raw's newer stars, including superstars like Drew McIntyre and Shinsuke Nakamura, who have recently shown a renewed interest in the title. While Rollins welcomes competition, his warning made it clear that he's aware of potential threats and isn't about to let his guard down. By addressing the locker room as a whole, Rollins demonstrated that he's both a fighting champion and one who isn't afraid to call out would-be challengers. Since returning to Raw, Drew McIntyre has displayed a more aggressive and merciless attitude. His actions on Raw this week hinted at a full heel turn as he brutally attacked his opponent post-match, showing no remorse. McIntyre's transformation has been gradual, but it seems WWE is preparing him to become one of Raw's top heels. McIntyre's interactions with others in the locker room have also become more antagonistic. During a backstage interview, he dismissed Seth Rollins' earlier comments, claiming that Rollins doesn't know what it's like to fight against real adversity. This comment felt like the beginning of a personal vendetta against Rollins, setting up what could be a major feud for the title. In addition to targeting Rollins, McIntyre's disregard for the WWE Universe has increased. Previously known for his stoic yet honorable persona, McIntyre's recent behavior suggests he's tired of playing by the rules. As he continues to embrace a heel persona, fans are anticipating a potential clash with other Raw superstars who still adhere to the code of sportsmanship. With McIntyre's newfound aggression, it's clear he won't hesitate to use underhanded tactics to secure his place at the top. Raw delivered some significant story developments this week, subtly hinting at future feuds and faction dynamics. Roman Reigns remains a looming presence, with Sami Zayn, Jey Uso, and Cody Rhodes all gunning for him in their own ways. The Judgment Day's internal drama adds another layer of suspense, with Damian Priest seemingly ready to break away and assert his dominance. Meanwhile, Seth Rollins' champion's confidence and Drew McIntyre's heelish tendencies signal that Raw's main event scene is heating up. Each of these storylines keeps fans guessing and sets up exciting possibilities for WWE's next big events. With tensions escalating on multiple fronts, Raw seems poised to deliver even more shocking betrayals, hard-hitting matches, and unforgettable moments in the weeks to come.